way that I feel before for you. Yeah. And I will take you to places you have never been before. Oh. I'm falling in love with you. Can I be the one for you? You're driving me crazy. Can handle emotion.
Without music, life would be a total mistake. I mean, music gives soul to the universe and wings to our minds. You are watching Season 2, Episode 1 of Pink and Purple, and I'm your host, Thembie Phiedarh. So today on the show, we have an amazing musician. She is a multiple award-winning artist, and she is none other than Novuyo Seagirl. How are you?
I'm fine. How
Welcome
are you?
to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. It's so exciting to have you on our show today. So confirm you have a twin sister.
Yep, I do.
All right. And you are not your twin sister. You are Novuyo. So that we make sure we have the right person.
It's me.
All right. How is it having a twin?
It's good. It's ups and downs. It's everything. Sometimes it's exciting.
You guys both sing?
Yes, apparently.
Okay.
So sometimes it's boring. Yeah, but she's my best friend. She's everything. I mean, if I need to tell someone something, she's the first person I go to. So yeah, she's like my best friend. She's everything to me. So she literally knows everything about me better than anyone else out there. So yeah.
Okay.
It's exciting.
All right. So where does Seagirl come from?
So apparently my grandmother, she was a teacher. Okay. So, you know, since standard 4. So apparently, so when my mom gave birth to us, she was like, okay. So because apparently my mom almost gave birth near the well. Right. So my grandmother then said this is in Thembie. So then my twin sister was named Thembie, and she had to do a direct translation of mine to Seagirl. So that's where Seagirl came from. Right. So it's not a nickname now. It's my name. It's in my birth certificate, my ID.
It's not you are Seagirl.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Okay, awesome. You've just rose to stardom. I mean, talking about your awards that you've received, how has fame impacted your life?
Wow, I must say it's been so overwhelming, to be honest. It's everything in one. but there's a lot of pressure involved. There's a lot of expectations from people. So, you know, just because of one song, and then everyone expects me to keep, you know, raising the bar. So yeah, it's really pressuring me a lot. So yeah, but at the same time, I'm excited. I mean, I'm now being recognized, you know. So I mean, who would have thought? So I mean, it's open doors for me, you know, big doors. So I mean, you know, the journey has just begun. So I think it's
and you'll get more of it. I mean, you're growing.
I bet. Yes. Hey, so the feeling is great.
All right. So what's the inspiration behind your song IEOO? Because that's the most popular song we know.
Yes, I know you're gonna expect that it's probably from a boy. No boy involved. It's simple. When I wrote that song, I was not thinking of anyone. I wasn't in love with anybody. So a lot of people think maybe there was a boy involved. No, there's no boy. There is no boy. We wrote the song in our classroom with Lanes. So it was he just gave me the beat. I listened to it, and then suddenly lyrics just started coming. I didn't. It just happened. There was no inspiration whatsoever. The beat itself just gave me some motivation. So I was just literally inspired by the beats. Nothing.
That's beautiful. We are here in studio with Novuyo Seagirl. We'll take a short break and you'll join us right after these messages. Welcome back to the show. You're still watching Pink and Purple, and we're here with Seagirl Novuyo Seagirl. So where do you classify your music under? What kind of music do you sing? House? What is it?
It is house, but I like to call it soulful house because my music is inspired by soul, so and a little bit of jazz. So because jazz contains soul and soul is soul, so I like to classify it as soulful house.
Soulful house, okay. Yes. And you have a song that you wrote for your son.
Yes.
Right. Do you always write songs that are inspirational depending on what you feel like at that time? Tell us more about that.
Yes, I always look at my surroundings, even the people that I live with, my friends, my family, or whatever experiences I'm going through at whatever point in time. And then I try and find and try and write songs from that. Like, for instance, my track Bambelela. Bambelela is an inspiration, it's a motivational song to say, hold on, Shinga, no matter how much, how hard things are, you just need to hold on. So, and then Love was just inspired by my son. I was looking at him, and it's my first time experience real true love. So whenever I look at him and I'm like, this is love. So it's just something I can't even explain it. So I was like, I need a song from this. So I adopted an old school friend. That's where my first verse is, and then I just built up as I went on, So, and then Thabo Lwethu is his name. So meaning my happiness.
And the name of the song
is Love. And in brackets Thabo Lwethu.
All right, that's beautiful. So have you done any collabos with any artist here in Bulawayo, in Zimbabwe?
Yes, I have. Apparently, I've done a song with DJ Mageti, but it's based in South Africa now. So it's called...
So you're an international artist.
Yeah, we can say that. So I've done Poison with DJ Mageti. It's jamming on radio stations as well. It's even on all digital stores. And then I've done with a guy from Harare. His name is Ganze, but he's based in Germany. And then I've done a song with I Am King as well from Harare. And then I've done with Kevin Makosi in his album Nyimbo Zaku Africa, which was recently released. I also featured. And then I'm also featuring with a whole lot of artists coming
on that note, who would you want to collaborate with in future? One person or two, even, I don't know, artists, international, that you're looking forward to partner with and do music with?
Oh God, for music producers, if Prince KB or DJ Maprisa would just produce a song for me. Oh my word, it would be a dream come true. And then I would also love to see myself do a song probably with Lira.
All right.
Because I'm a huge fan.
That'd be beautiful.
You know, and locally I would say Hope Masika is my best test.
Okay.
And then maybe XQ as well, because I like his sound. And Winky D is my favorite.
Okay.
So yeah.
We're looking forward to those. I am sure that
one day, someday, I'm hoping to.
And are you happy with the quality of music that is produced in Zimbabwe, looking at your own songs and your own productions and other musicians as well?
I think there's room for improvement. You know, there's a lot of producers. For instance, for my album, I'm incorporating different producers, and you should just hear the sound. I mean, Zimbabwean artists have been underrated a lot.
Okay.
Have been looked down upon, but they have huge potential. You just wait for the album.
Okay.
Wait for the album. You will hear what I'm talking about. So I think there are good producers, but it's just that we lack that environment, that room for growing out or just to be noticed out there. We don't have that platform whereby people really believe in us. They always think it's crap. But then there is good producers in Zimbabwe, trust me.
All right, so we should really be expectant because people have potential to produce
a lot.
The quality that you musicians are looking for.
Exactly.
All right, okay. Tell us about your awards. You've won how many now?
3.
Okay. For Skies Metro?
Exactly.
Yes.
And then Stifle.
And the categories were?
For Skies Metro, I won Best Female, and then I won Best House Song.
All right.
Yes, and then for Stifle, I won Best House Song.
How does that feel?
Dude, I couldn't even believe it myself. It felt, I was so like shocked, you know. It felt amazing.
You didn't expect it?
I didn't even see it coming. I mean, I was like against like big people like Sandan Debele.
Yes.
I was against Skyver, one of the best producers in the city. I was against John Cole, Harare, you know. Their sound is amazing. The songs were amazing. And then when I was called up and I was like, oh really? Are they saying me?
This is you.
You know?
Yes.
So it's really amazing. Trust me, it's just overwhelming.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
It is.
We will take a short break. Please do join us again. This is Pink and Purple. Welcome back to the show. You're still watching Pink and Purple. I am Thembie. I'm still here with my guest, Novuyo. So we're going to play a short game, ne? This part of our segment.
All right.
I want you to pick a question, give it to me, and I'll ask you. And you answer truthfully, okay?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I give it to you.
Yes.
All right.
So it says, what is a young one of a rabbit? Yes.
It's a rabbit.
Okay. They say it's a kitten. I've learned to actually.
Wow. And then what becomes of a cat?
Kitten too. Okay. I'm sure.
Ish.
Give me. All right. The second question says, what color do you get when you mix red and white? This is a giveaway. Red and white were here on the show. It's called
Pink and
Yes.
Purple.
I gave it to you. You owe me.
It was a clue. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, here's that.
Pick. Let me do this. You're picking easy questions.
Dude, you want to kill me? You want to roast me?
This one says, what's the real name of Mr. Bean? You did watch Mr. Bean.
John English.
John English. Another one. Mr. Bean, the funny guy.
I know it's John English.
If I tell you his name, are you going to tell me his surname?
Fine, give me a clue. Maybe.
Rowan.
On to the next.
Atkinson. It's fine.
I've always thought it's John English.
Who's John English?
It's Mr. Ben.
Okay.
That's what I know.
This question says, if you were to wake up as one of the big 5 animals, which one would you want to be?
An elephant.
Why?
Because you know, you see as you see me, I'm small. So I want to experience.
You want to be big.
You know, I want to experience how it is to be big.
Right.
You know, could be interesting.
Okay. Miss Elephant. Let's see this one.
Elephants are powerful, so I want to be powerful.
Oh, what goes up and never comes down? What goes up and never comes down? I could give you a clue, but no, you owe me.
We will talk after. Just give me a clue.
What goes up and never comes down? How old are you? What's that?
Age.
Yes, girl. See?
Oh man, I haven't even gotten one straight.
This one you are getting. This one is easy peasy. What does the social media term DM mean? I mean, people come into your DM
like inbox,
every day.
like
yeah. So what does DM stand for?
I know that DM me, write me on my inbox,
yeah.
Inbox.
DM is in the inbox, but what does DM stand for? It's an abbreviation for a
message.
Direct message.
Direct message.
You had it. All right.
I was sure about M, but I wasn't sure about D.
Okay. This is going to be your last question.
Okay.
I am a size of an elephant, but I weigh nothing. What am I? Size of an elephant. You said you want to be an elephant.
Yes.
So I am a size of an elephant, but I weigh nothing. What am I?
Weigh nothing. What are you?
Size of an elephant, and I weigh nothing. Do you want another clue?
Wait. Let me try and figure it out.
In 5,
I'm
4,
a size of an elephant, but I weigh nothing.
3, 2, 1. It's an elephant shadow. It's twins.
Do it. Did you get this question?
I mean, it's a game. It's supposed to be a game. Okay, Novuyo, you know it's been really, really, really amazing having you on the show.
Thank you
but
so much.
One last question about you winning Starbright in 2015. That moment.
It was my first time winning such a big thing, especially competition. The fact that I wasn't confident with my voice, I'd always been scared to sing like on my own.
Yeah.
So I was always hiding behind my sisters, and my twin. So they always led songs and then I would back them up.
Yeah.
So when I took Starbright, you know, the journey was so crazy. It was scary, but I was surprised to win it. So it was.
It must have been amazing.
It was amazing.
It was a moment.
Hey, dude, I even cried. Wow. You know, when I was given the prize, and there was no one to support me. Is that
when you started your music?
Yes, that's when I kickstarted my solo music career.
Right.
But when we had a band with my sisters, one stand band. So, but then I cried because there was no one to support me. My family couldn't come.
Yeah.
But then I won it. There was no one from Bulawayo to come sing.
And you deserved it.
You know, I worked so hard.
All right. So where can people get your music and follow you on social media or anything like that?
Okay, so you can get my music on all digital platforms. I'm speaking iTunes, I'm speaking Spotify, you name it. YouTube, it's there. You can go and stream. And then you can find me on Twitter at Novuyo Seagirl1, on Instagram at Seagirl Novuyo, Facebook Seagirl Novuyo Dube, fan page Novuyo Seagirl. So yeah, I'm everywhere. You can make bookings, yes, DM me, make bookings at Seagirl Music, gmail.com or at seagirldee@gmail.com. So and then you can even subscribe to my YouTube account, and then it's just search for Novuyo Seagirl, or under the email address seagirldee@gmail.com. Thank you.
Interesting. It's been so lovely having you on the show today, and I'm so expectant because you have a lot to offer us. But thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
All right, it's been a pleasure. Viewers, thank you once again for allowing us into your homes. This is Pink and Purple, and I'm Thembie Phiedarh. For me and the crew behind the scenes, it's goodbye.